Now when it comes to formatting your emails, in other words, I've created my email here, and before I send it off, I want to place, well, special emphasis on some of the words down below, either by selecting a word, like for example, I've got this addressed to Bob saying we're going camping this weekend, would he like to join us? How about I want to place emphasis on join us. Once I click and drag and select the text, if I hover over to the right, the mini toolbar appears, which allows me to apply B for bold to format it. Or I can come up here on the Message tab to the basic text group and click on, well, B to unbold it, but B to bold it back up again. I can underline it. I can click on the font color here, or for more font colors, click on its drop-down arrow and let's choose something red. I mean, you get the idea, right? How you can go ahead and dress this up a little bit more and apply the formatting up here from the basic text group to your message down below. Now, if you're finding that you can't apply your format to the message, then you may want to come up here and click on the Options tab and look at the Format group. You may not have it set up to rich text or HTML. It may be on plain text. In fact, when I click on plain text, it's going to say, look, if you go ahead and switch this over, I can't keep any formats. So I'll go ahead and click Continue, and it gets rid of the formatting. So if I try to double click to select family, or how about we're going to be hunting for Bigfoot, let's select that and make it bold. When I right click, I don't get that little mini toolbar, do I, to click on B for bold. Or when I come up here and click on the Message tab, I can't click on bold because again this is a plain text email. It doesn't allow me to apply formatting options. So instead, I want to come back here to the Options tab and say it's going to be rich text. Now the difference between HTML, rich text, and plain text is that, well, HTML is we'll call it a higher format for right now. You can really get fancy with your emails. Where rich text is, it's lesser formatting. You can still apply the basic formatting features like bold, italics, underline, and then plain text, of course, that says, hey, no formatting. So I'm going to go back to HTML and select it. The moment I do that and I come back to my Message tab, it opens up the options again. So I can click on B for bold, or I can right click on Bigfoot and get my mini toolbar here and click on the letter A to color it red, or go ahead and, well, this isn't part of formatting, and I can go ahead and change the size to size 12 and so on. I'll go ahead and save the email here and close out, and once I save it, it'll be in my drafts folder for later use. You can see it right here. Double click to open it up. Let me close out. I'm going to go back to my inbox. Now in my inbox you can also apply formatting to emails that you're going to reply to. So for example, when I double click and open up this email and I click reply, of course I've got my text that I'm typing here, but I can change the formatting not only for my text but also the whole body of text within the email here from the original owner, which was Rob. So I can click and drag and select all the text, or Control A selects all the text, and then I can come up here and change the font. The reason why it's white is because I have two different fonts. I have one up here that's Arial, and the one down below is Calibri. So when I select it all, it says I can't show you both of them, so I'll just make it blank. So I can click on the drop-down arrow and say it's all going to be Times New Roman, and then it's all going to be bold. In any case, you get the idea. So you can apply formatting again to new messages or to any message you're going to reply to, and later on when we learn how to forward our messages on to other people, you can do it there as well. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.